Alright. Let's do the gauntlet. And I didn't buy a wallet, Kristen. But you have to admit, that Ewok wallet is super cute. Oh, what do you mean you can't? Oh, what do you mean I have no Wi-Fi?
You're connected. You got no Wi-Fi.
You're connected, but you don't have any Wi-Fi. And obviously, I'm not. What? Okay. What we got going on here?
Arriving at Shadow Gia.
There we go. Of course, the internet connects as soon as I go to the setting. As soon as I'm fine, we'll do it the hard way, the long way.
Taking the lead.
Stole your kill. No, he's got heal. No, how's your day? Instead of saying it was awful because it was kind of terrible, I'll just say it was fine. It wasn't as bad as it could be.
We had a good evening.
Oh, that's a really good way to put it, Kristen.
We had. We had a good evening.
Kidding me? He fell off and I didn't get the. Yes, I had a good evening. Anyway, Mike, I hope you had a good day.
I had a good day.
It was just like the morning. That was my crap.
But let's look on the positives, okay?
But like I got a
fantastic evening.
With every death comes honor. With honor, redemption.
Oh, there are still people who are McCree? No, there's only one McCree left.
Again.
Plus, I didn't actually get to play Chivalry today. I am very upset.
I am healed.
I mean, understandable.
See, the only thing, I mean, there are several things I dislike about Overwatch, but my sound perception is one of them. It's so bad. I'm like, oh, they sound really close, but they're not. They are far away.
Our world is worth fighting for.
I'm actually doing, I don't want to jinx it, so hypothetically, I might be doing a really good job in this game.
Hypothetically speaking.
Hypothetically, of course. That was so early. So were you. No, I had to reload! Ah!
Lead lost.
If I didn't have to reload, I might have been fine. But guess what? Apparently, guns need to reload. I don't know why. That's kind of stupid if you ask me.
Well, I hate to break it to you, we have these things called ammo capacities.
Are you kidding me? Yes! Wow, they both fell.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
Oh, boom, I got him! Oh!
Lead lost.
Oh, he got killed. I don't know what that Zenyatta was thinking he was going to actually achieve. Ooh, ooh, that was a decent one. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Come on. Ow.
Isn't you going for?
Lead lost.
Ow, I hate Widow. I just remember when I first got this game, I was like, wow, there's a sniper. I'm gonna be the sniper. Widow's one of my worst characters. Because it actually kind of takes skill to be a good Widow. And I'm like, what is this? Oh, that's not... Everything can be and everyone. Which doesn't really make any sense, but okay.
Only through conflict.
This was not.
I hate Doomfist.
Lose the battle, win the war.
Woo! I actually got a kill.
Enemy needs 5 kills. Enemy needs 5 kills to win.
Can you fall? No, I missed! Yes! Let's go, come on, come on!
That's not right.
Kills remaining.
Come on, baby, come on! No! Okay, we are going to... No, I didn't get that kill! Yes!
1 kill remaining.
We still got 2 kills. We got 2 kills. We got 2 kills. Let's go.
Back in the fight.
Ah!
I'm overloading.
Yes, I won! Woo!
Woo! Go Sinky. Go Sinky.
Was that a little loud? Sorry.
That
I'm
was
happy
just
with
a
that.
tad bit loud, but I'll forgive it.
Okay. Man, that was close. That was a good match. Look at my beautiful kill. Wow, I'm so good. Okay, was it you? Okay, who was in last? Okay. Swanky Pants, obviously gets an endorsement from me. Because he's swanky.
Now
Duh. Okay, see, we are not gonna do another hero gauntlet because we're not gonna match that. I'm hungry, but I don't know what I'm hungry for. Oh my god, I got my crown so I can actually, like, eat stuff now. No, see, the problem... Never mind, I'm not gonna describe my crown. Oh, I'm actually down to my final meal cookie. No, they had the hardest time getting my crown out. The thingy-mabobber, that... my filling. They had the hardest time getting it out. And I was like, I know you're having a hard time getting out because I can feel it! Holy crap! So I'm playing South Park, the Phone Destroyer, and I was just about to, like, I was like, do I really want to play this game?
Now entering the black
I was
forest.
in the group that I'm in. I was just promoted to Elder. What the heck? Because I was like, oh wow, somebody was promoted to Elder. That's super nice. Oh wait, that's me!
Science will reveal the truth. One. Fight.
The thing is, I'm actually not very good, but you know, okay.
Get into position.
Okay, let's be a helpful player.
This will improve.
Never mind, I die.
Enemy eliminated.
Okay, seriously? Alright, you crash on me? I'm just glad I'm done with the dentist forever.
Enemy
Right into that.
I'm just kidding, I have my annual coming up.
Power overwhelming.
In May. Because apparently, like, you have to, like, see the dentist annually? Like, what? You want to know something super interesting about, the different brands of toothpaste? Bangu? Did I lose you at the dentist?
No.
Okay.
No.
No, I was gonna say, do you want to know something super interesting about
Yeah,
toothpaste? Oh, okay. They are all the same.
Yep.
Like, none of them do anything differently, except for the ones that say they are anti-sensitivity. No, that's not how it is. With sensitivity, because then there's actually something added. But every toothpaste is exactly the same.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. It's just...
Oh no, why are we
Marketing
crashing?
money.
With every death comes honor.
One.
With a fight, redemption.
Phone, why must we do this? Don't do this to me. Oh, that was awful. Actually, it wasn't that bad. Oh. Boom, baby, let's go. Ah! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ah! Leave me alone! Diva, what the hell?
Teammate eliminated.
Wow, we went down fast. So now I'm an elder, Kristen, which means I actually have to play the game.
Score 1-1. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
That's nice, Sinky. That's nice.
It's just funny because I was like seriously considering stopping. But now it shows that I'm appreciated. It really means a lot, Kristen. It really does. I know. You're like, what's the point?
With every death comes
One.
fight, honor, redemption.
Knocking them off.
Bad guys, heads up.
We're gonna sneak behind him very sneakily.
Teammates eliminated.
Headshot. Boom, headshot.
Enemy eliminated.
Where are they?
Thank you.
Score 2-1.
I kind of have "We Don't Talk About Bruno" stuck in my head,
Prepare for battle. Select
but only kind of. So I was like, do I have anything stuck
That's
in my
nice.
head? Oh wait, I do. Mother Nature was weird again today.
You can say that again.
one. Fight. Match point.
Mother
So
Nature was
weird,
weird
dude.
today.
Yeah. So weird.
It like rained, and then I was like, oh okay, so I won't
Snow.
need to wear boots.
I mean, it's no wind. I mean, it's all down here, and it's like, okay.
And then I come out, and I was like, oh my god, it is snow. I'm not prepared for snow. Oh, it's fine. I won't be outside for long. Lies. Lies we tell ourselves.
Oi.
Enemy radar contact.
Teammate eliminated.
So people are actually mad that Encanto won Best Animated Film. Because get this, it's
Oh.
overrated. What?
I mean, no.
If anything, like, the things on TikTok that are like, well, this is like the psychology behind the family, that's annoying, I get. Because most of the people talking are not psychologists. Because somebody on TikTok I saw, it was like, I'm a psych major, so like, this really interested me. I'm like,
30 seconds remaining.
girl, shut up.
Score
Like, yes, I also am a psych major, and I do know a lot about
Prepare for battle.
brain disorders and all of that, but I cannot say, nor should I have the right to say, that, oh well, this person suffered from this person's evil. But we don't need to talk about Encanto. But I was like, even like animators are saying this is one of the best animated films ever. You know? It's like, just because you
'Cause it
may,
is.
okay, you may not like the story, but that doesn't necessarily mean, A, it doesn't really matter because you're not the Academy, B, because it's not only the story that goes into it. It is everything else.
Business.
One. Fight.
Again, but, you know,
Match point.
Teleportation portal
Academy
open.
doesn't care.
We move swiftly.
I just love it because, you know, like, those who get nominated for, like, Best Picture, like, almost all of them are, like, super controversial. You know, like, oh, they should have won, or, you know, he should have won Best Actor. But, like, for animated film, it's, like, basically always understood. Like, yeah, that one. That deserved to win, and yeah. But I think this year is kind of, you know, because people, like, don't. But I honestly think the amount of, like, people who are like, oh, let's break down this film, that honestly didn't really need to be broke down. I think it's pretty obvious what is going on. But some people are kind of dumb. Now, you see, I didn't call anyone dumb, I said seem like kind of dumb. Therefore, it's okay. We lost. It's okay. We can't win them all.
Play of the game.
But I got play of the game anyway. Whoop whoop. I got play of the game as Hanzo.
Oh, breaks.
Oh, come on, people. Give me some love. Ugh.
I don't think I will.
Tough crowd, tough to please. I think we've lost every
actually.
single game. We, meaning me. I don't want to see what we got. Because I don't think it's good. Well, I honestly don't want to even know, like, what I actually... Well, we'll do another one. Sure, why not? Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good day today. I am. I played the no game. You always a dum-dum? I know, right? I'm a dum-dum. But, I mean, at least I admit I'm a dum-dum. Does that make it better? Okay, I'm debating if I want to... I think we'll just keep them back. Do I have scissors with me? Let's see here. Good. Okay, I was gonna say, if we have scissors on the ground, then I have a problem.
Arriving at Eagle Point, Antarctica.
Arriving at Eagle Point, Antarctica. Maybe we can see the penguins.
Prepare for battle.
Or maybe the polar bears. Get it? Because the polar bears don't live in Antarctica.
Yeah.
Because it's anti-bear. Oh my god. Right? That's how it is, right? Because
Yes.
then I would have sounded really stupid if it wasn't.
You're
I'm
good.
dumb
You're
too.
good.
We can all be dumb together. Being smart's overrated anyway. What does it get you? We all die the same. I was gonna say we all die the same. We don't all die the same.
My business. 3, 2, 1. Fight. Enemy eliminated.
Oh, wrong button. Ah!
Eliminated.
I had it.
Same.
Enemy eliminated.
Get ready. They're coming back.
You can't see them. I mean, because they don't live in Antarctica. That's why it's legit called Antarctica. Because it's anti-bear. Oh my god, are they racist against bears? Was that
That is
stupid?
not
Was
how
that
it works,
was
but-
that a stupid thing? As I said it in my head and I was like, that sounds really dumb.
You're good. You're good.
Enemy eliminated.
It's like, wait, what the heck just happened? I think you missed the. I don't really if that was like a WWE joke, I don't get it. I have seen one film with John Cena in it. I don't watch wrestling. Oh my god, I almost choked. Did we get kicked? It wasn't us. When in doubt, blame everyone else but yourself. John Cena's catchphrase is, "You can't see me." Yeah, see, I didn't know that. I am not well versed in wrestling. At all. Yeah, yeah. Let's go skirmish.
Welcome to Blizzard World.
Kyle, how do you think your Dodgers are gonna do this year? With the addition of Freddie Freeman. I'm so mad at the Braves. They did Freddie Freeman dirty. They did him dirty. I almost forgot what I was doing.
Check in.
Rolling established. Gosh darn it, I didn't get to dance. I didn't get to dance as my
Now
hammy.
entering the Black Forest.
Now entering the Black Forest. Okay, can we bring back snow in games, please? Because, like, I'm still... Like, I hate when they take out stuff, especially in GTA, when they take out snow after Christmas. I'm like, guys, we still got snow!
Think of the others.
Our offense is the best on paper. Think Cody Bellinger is gonna snap out of his, whatever you want to call it? I heard, like, in, like, his last, like, 16 at-bats, like, 13 of them were strikeouts. Okay, I don't think it was that, but I heard he got 13 strikeouts in, you know, a small amount of at-bats. I just want the Angels to lose. I mean, that sounds really bad.
She wants them to lose so she can point out
love
that you
Mike
don't,
Trout,
don't make
don't get me wrong. I just want them, because, like, it's like a statistical anomaly.
Enemy eliminated.
You have Mike Trout, who is arguably one of the best. You have Shohei Ohtani. He's a great two-way player. Yeah, no, I mean, I feel that. Kepler had a really bad season last year, and he's not having a great spring training. And I'm like, let's go, come on now. Let's get out of this, I know, see, like, I really, like, deep down, I want the Angels to win. Because I want Mike Trout to at least go to the playoffs. But it's just, like, kind of funny, like, you know, you have some of the best players, and yet, I don't even know, like, were they above 500 last year? You see, Kristen, this is what people do. They talk about every other team except for their own team. I'm just kidding. The Twins got Chris Archer, woo, who's been hurt for the past 2 seasons.
Hey, maybe this is his lucky
Maybe
season,
this
okay?
is it. Woo! I really wanted Noah Syndergaard, but you know, fine. It's fine. I'm just glad we didn't get Michael Pineda. Great, now he's probably gonna do well, but you know. I want Barrios back, though. You want to know why I want Barrios back? A, because I actually loved him as a Twinkie. B, I have his Funko Pop, okay? He was the Twins Funko Pop, okay? And he is no longer a Twinkie.
Sinky, I think you need to accept that like players can play
I
for
know,
a team,
I know,
and
I
then,
know. I want them to make a
and
buck.
though they are not your twins anymore, they are
Make me a
just
diving
playing
buxton.
and going where
Oh my god, Funko, make it happen. I'm gonna add them.
they are just going where the higher ups tell them to go.
Kristen, don't be that person who is like, well, this is why fans shouldn't get invested in players. Then what's the point of being a fan?
You don't.
I'll pick up. I mean,
the trick.
yeah. And they extended Buxton. That's all that I care about.
1-1. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
And I'm glad we got rid of the shift. Mostly because Kepler really suffered against that, and I just want Kepler to be good. How do you feel about the runner on second for crap?
Stress.
Yeah, I know, my ear is ringing. Because they were like, no, we're not going to include that rule. We're not going to have that rule. Never mind, we're having that rule.
Wait, are they keeping it?
Yeah, I know. They decided they're actually going to keep it.
Wait, but everyone doesn't like it. It's kind of cheap.
I know. See, the thing is, yeah, I mean, I totally get it, but when I play Diamond Destiny, and we often, like, would... Because I suck at batting, but I'm actually decent at, you know, playing defense. So it would be, like, 0-0, and so then I would do a bunt, and then boom, my runner scored.
That's so...
So it was good for me. Oh, but yeah, no. See, but the thing is, I mean, I love baseball. So like any 18 inning game, yeah, of course, I'll be there. I'll watch. But then, like, cause it's like it's so easy to win. But then I'm like, but if it's like both teams should be able to score. Like, I mean, I feel like having a runner on second like doesn't actually really do anything because it's like, well, you know, somebody can win the game faster, but like, well, okay, let's say like you bring the runner from home, second from home, okay, but then like the other team's going to do it too, could do it too, so it's like kind of like stuck in a pickle. And I do believe, like, even with the rule, there was like 16 inning games.
It's just dumb.
Maybe let's not try to win the game, because you know, fans or you know, young people aren't playing as much. Remember what I was talking about? Kristen, it's the destruction of masculinity. Oh my god, I know why baseball's sucking now.
Oh, that was a yesterday thing.
I wasn't actually going to continue the conversation.
That was yesterday.
Ah! The rule is gone. I thought, no, they brought it back. It was, and then they brought it back.
That's honestly kind of lame, and they should just make up their mind.
I don't know, because it's like, what?
It's gone. It's here. It's gone. It's here. Make up your mind then. Is it gone?
Yeah, no, it's
is it here?
Not a lot of people are happy about it.
Well, no,
yeah.
because it's kind of dumb.
Hey, Christian, can you be, can you just verify? I am like 99% sure it's back.
Sure,
Because they decided. Since when? Like, I want to say like a couple weeks ago.
Hang on, y'all. I got this.
Okay, but we're having the fact checker verify. If I am wrong, I will lose some of the right to call myself a baseball fanatic. Okay, I have 8 kills, so I can't be mad. Oh,
which is unseen.
thought I heard you. Leave me alone! Why are you so obsessed with me? Elementary. Okay, I really need to win one of them. Okay, can we win one of them? That's all I'm asking. Just one.
You needed a goddess?
I'm on it, yo. I'm on it. Hang on, I just have to read really fast.
Let's get you back in the fight.
I believe you. Well, see, the problem is I don't actually believe myself anymore. Kyle, you have created what I like to call self-doubt. Yay, we won.
Victory.
They call it the automatic runner.
Yeah, because they don't call it a ghost run anymore, because that sounds juvenile.
Hang on, I gotta...
Play of the game.
And everyone's like, but it is the ghost runner rule. Oh, finally, I'm back to level 4!
What's the year today? It's the 2022 season, right?
Players Association. I mean, I am usually in favor of unions. We are union lovers.
Okay.
The commissioner's office.
As of the 22nd, they agreed that automatic runner gets to stay, but probably only for this season.
Yeah,
in which case
I think
you gotta
they're gonna,
ask,
I think they're
why
gonna
are
take
they
it
making
away.
it a thing again?
They're
Like
gonna take it
they are gonna
away
use it for this season.
in the playoffs, because I think that's what they did last year too. Oh my gosh. So Albert Pujols is back.
You're
with the
right,
Cardinals.
Kyle. They sure are a joke.
The commissioner is an absolute stupid butt face.
That's one way to put it.
I was like, okay, alright, Cynthia, don't. There are a lot of words I could call him. None of them nice. Okay, let's do
It is a joke, but they are going to be using it this season.
Granted, I've
but
hated him, and
honestly-
I think I think like players and real baseball fans have hated him ever since he called the World Series trophy a piece of metal. I think he actually said stupid piece of metal. Actually, it might have. I might be adding the word stupid, but a piece of metal. What?
You're not wrong.
So stupid. I hate him. Ruining the game of baseball.
But yeah, automatic runner is gonna be a thing this time around. But honestly, they were leaning towards not doing it next year. In which case, you ask, why are they bothering with it this year? Then, if you don't want it, why?
Yeah,
why?
I don't.
But alas, as you said, Pug, they're a joke. The Hoffman office and the Players Association.
No, see, we don't. I mean,
When it comes to rule changes, you're just ruining the game.
Visor activated.
Commence attack on objective.
Turning up the heat.
the commissioner. Worst commissioner in any league. So, well, I don't.
clearly
Granted,
doesn't like
US
his job.
league. In the U.S., I don't know about FIFA. I mean, I think you can make the argument with FIFA, but I don't know. Like, I mean, you could make the argument for Goodall, but no. Manifest. At least Goodall's never said, like, well, you know, it's just a stupid piece of metal. I'm just glad baseball's back. Because I think if they had not done this season, we would have lost fans. Not me! I would have been pissed! I would have been like, I still love Buxton and the Minnesota Twins. It's fine. I feel it. This is going to be a better season than last year.
I mean, I feel like...
See what I did there? I didn't actually, well, I sort of jinxed myself, but in order to, like, do way worse? Oh my goodness, no, I was looking at, like, the goals for each team. Okay, the goals for each team. Alright? For like the Astros, ugh. I will always, like, yes, I know it's in the past, but I will always have disdain
they
for them.
disrespected the game.
Mostly because of that garbage meme. The garbage can. I mean, it's so funny. It was like, win the World Series? I think was theirs. Dodgers was win the World Series. Angels was at least make the playoffs. Finally. Get Mike Trout at least one playoff game. For the Twins, it was Raytheon 0 for 18 in playoffs. Did you get that?
Yeah.
At least one playoff win, please. That's all I'm asking. All I'm asking for is just
You
one.
asked for far too much, ma'am.
Just one. I think it was the Yankees
do
was
is
like actually get to the playoffs and do well in the playoffs. And then we have
Supervisor activated.
Braves. I think was like win again. They're not going to. I don't think the Braves are going to do very well. But they got Eddie Rosario back. I'm happy for that man. Nah, I want the Mets. I have been a Mets fan since Johan Santana became a Met. So like, I have been a fan. Granted, not nearly as big of a Twins fan as, you know. But I loved Jose Reyes and of course David Wright.
Play of the game.
And Matt Harvey, Noah Syndergaard. And then
Surrender to my will.
but like they got the best rotation. I'm blanking on his name. My poor brain. My poor brain has been like on over max.
Her poor brain's been on fire.
But like they actually can do really well. But like they were supposed to do really well last year, and they started out well. I think, if I remember correctly, and then kind of went downhill real quick.
We went down.
So I think it was that, like, do well, get in the playoffs maybe for that one, win the division. The Marlins were like, you got the players, like, you got the youth, like, they have a really good,
Arriving at Enos.
like, young pitchers. And then, like, Arizona was like, do better than last year, you know.
Well, I mean, that's
And then we
always a
have
good
the
goal.
Baltimore Orioles. I don't know how Baltimore Orioles have any fans. Like, those fans are diehard fans. Like, they deserve something. Granted, the owners don't spend money and all of that, but you can make that argument, you know, about a lot of teams, I think. No. Their goal was to
With every death,
not
comes
lose
honor.
100 games again.
As honor,
Oh, that's always a good goal to have.
Don't lose 100 games. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh wait, we're not playing. Why do we attack when we're not playing? Okay, come on now. It's rude. We should be singing Kumbaya. I can't remember what any other teams were. I think Blue Jays was like win the division. No, but the MLB did like a poll, a fan poll of like who's gonna win the AL West. Okay, just to recap, we got the Astros,
Yeah, I know.
or the Trashstros? I don't know what the thing is. Okay, anyway, Astros. Angels, Mariners, Athletics.
Prepare to
Gave up a
attack.
lot of players.
Select your
And then
hero.
Blue Jays. And the fans said the Mariners were gonna win? I was like, okay. Alright. I'll let you have your faith.
You know the fun thing, Stinky,
What?
about these things, like guess who will, or you try to predict who win. Anything can happen because any number of things can happen in the season.
Because
Someone can
there are
get hurt.
163 games. I love it. Trying to reduce it.
There,
No,
you
shut
can
up.
have
No, it's
good
great.
streaks, bad streaks.
It's
There are so many
great. That's
games.
why I'm not a big fan of football, except this year, like, the Vikings might actually be somewhat decent. But, like, it's like 16 seasons. Or 16 seasons.
Oh my. They
It's like
took 16 seasons, and then they do get
17
out. and it's
weeks. Granted, like, I think last year, like, you could, like, lose, like, 5 games and you're still in. But once you lose, you know, 4 or 5 games, you're out.
4, 3,
Like, better luck with next year.
1.
But then with baseball, it's 162 games.
You can have good streaks, bad streaks, doesn't matter.
I'm just glad I got MLB The Show 2022 because Joe Mauer, finally, and Justin Morneau, okay, I'm down with that, are gonna be in it. And I was begging for Mauer last time. Like, you gave me Kirby Puckett, thank you. But, like, I actually really want them to bring Johan Santana. So underrated. Should be in the Hall of Fame. I would die on that. But no! Roy Halladay's in! Alright.
You know, he probably only got in because he died.
No, he's actually a really good pitcher. Like, no, he should get in. He should.
Back in my
It's
day,
just
we
like,
have this payload delivered already.
so why is it Johan? But whatever, it's fine. He's in the Twins Hall of Fame, that's all that matters. And he's the only Mets pitcher to hit a no-hitter, so, you know. Which actually might have led to his downfall, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. No, see, I'm gonna be mad if Altuve makes the Hall of Fame and Johan Santana doesn't. Well, no, I'm gonna be pissed if Joe Mauer doesn't make the Hall of Fame. If he is not a first ballot nominee to get in, I'm gonna legit, well, first cry.
Where?
And call probably the people, the writers of baseball, even though they are stupid, I would call them stupid heads. I think that would hurt.
Oh, you got me there.
Adults, I would assume mostly male. These adult
yeah.
men, you're big poopy heads.
No one
Oh, my male masculinity.
Over here.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
No,
My
here's
male
what I'm gonna do.
masculinity can't
Here's
take
what I'm
this
gonna
any
do.
longer.
Okay, this is. Ooh, I actually don't know if this is illegal. Probably frowned upon, but I don't think it's illegal. So there were, I think maybe a couple people who either voted for one name, gosh, or voted for no one. Waste of a ballot.
Dude,
so I'm gonna
someone
find those
actually
people. Oh yeah,
straight
no.
up-
Oh yeah, no. And they were like, look at mine. Everyone was like, no, stop. This is why we should change it up. I'm gonna find those people, and I'm going to change their ballot.
That's
see,
illegal, I'm sure.
well,
in some-
well, no, Kristen, it's illegal to do it to an election ballot.
Ah.
That is a big no-no. But I don't actually know what. Because I would assume that can't be, like, a law. Like, I don't think politicians care enough about the Hall of Fame.
Probably not.
I mean, it would be very frowned upon. I mean, but then, who would be the real hero, though? The person who sent in the ballot with no one, or the person who wrote in? The person who was like, yeah, no, this
Yeah,
person,
someone said that it
this
was
person
one
is
of the
obviously
writers.
not
Who
mentally
hasn't even covered
capable.
baseball in one of the writers hasn't even covered baseball in a few years.
This person's
Sends in a blank
obviously
ballot
not mentally
Every year, and they're like, he's
capable
just
of
wasting a
voting.
ballot at that point.
He's not capable of voting, so, you know, I don't know. I should.
I guess it has to fall to me, right? Oh, what a shame.
I will take upon the burden. I will. It will be hard. It will be challenging. No, I definitely did not vote for Joe Mauer 7 times. Oh my god, because his name, I just said 7 because it was random, but oh my god, yes, 7. No, of course not. I did not vote for Joe Mauer 7 times. No. And I also did not say in my ballot that, the commissioner is a big poopy head. Yes, yeah, I know guys. I am also an adult. It might surprise y'all, but I am. I am, and I'm fairly mature. I just call not nice people poopy heads.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Instead of not other nice things. Plus, I feel like being called a poopy head is like, you know, you could like drop some profanities, but like that's not unique. I mean, how many people use poopy head as an insult anymore?
The thing is, we are all adults here.
I'm sorry, Kristen. Is poopy head not an adult thing?
No.
Well, maybe it should be. Maybe we should bring that back. We should bring poopy head back.
Hamster revived.
I was actually going to make a South Park reference, but you know I won't. I always think there's a door there, but there's not. Yeah, I'm not doing rank, right? This is just, yeah, quick play, okay. This is why I usually suck at rank, because I forget that I'm actually doing rank. Oh, I totally died! Ugh.
Ultimate ready.
No, I woke up at 6, and I was like, okay. We are going to get dressed, we're going to get our bag ready, then we're going to go back to sleep. Like 20 minutes, because I have a 25-minute timer. And so I was like, yeah, we're going to do that. So I did that, and so I started my timer, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to leave my light on, because it was actually really dark. And I did not fall asleep. Man, why did I... And then, because I was laying down, and I was like, I'm not going to be able to fall asleep with this light on. Like, I can, like, when I'm exhausted, but I was not at that point. And I was like, well, I could just turn it off. And I was like, no, that requires me getting up.
That would require
And at, like,
getting back
at
up.
that point, you know, I might as well just, like, get up for real. I suck at it. I have not danced. Hold on, we're dancing. Wow, look at that hammy go. Okay, we're back. And World Baseball Classic coming back next. Which is great.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, you're not gonna snipe me, sniper, you're snipey. Anyway, I appreciate everyone watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Be a part of the MooMooHippos Nation. We are playing Overwatch, just in case you didn't know. I think the beta for Overwatch 2 is coming, right?
Let them out.
I wonder what they're gonna do with Overwatch.
Who knows?
Because, like, in one sense, it would be smart to, like, close down the servers so that more people buy Overwatch 2. But then also, like, because what? It's 5v5? And so...
Battlefield is proof that you should always leave your old games.
Yeah, because that's what I was saying, but I wonder if the old games, like, if Battlefield 4... Keep one open, obviously, because I love one. But, like, if they were closed...
You should always keep your old games open.
If they're closed, then would more people turn to Battlefield 2042? Or, because, you know, it's I think a double-edged sword there, that way. And I honestly think, like, it's almost better to, like, keep them open, so at least some, like, you know, you're getting
some money
people.
out of it. You're
You know,
getting some players.
What's up, boys? No Battlefield 4? No. Maybe tomorrow. Oh no, we're doing episode 2. We're getting, or 3. We're getting close to the end of Wolf Among Us. No. I actually don't really remember the ending. Like, I've seen it, but Christine, you want to know something about Wolf Among Us? Is that
What?
there's a good wolf and then there's a bad wolf playthrough. Okay, Playz on it. And I hope I'm doing the good wolf. Okay,
Oh,
at least I
you
think
don't
I
know,
am.
though.
I am choosing the not violent route.
Sniper, don't get caught. Haven't had enough?
Fire in the hole. I will save this team. I just gotta, you know. Alright, right there. That was not very elegant at all. Oh no! I was away from it. That was stupid. Oh. You still a psych major? I certainly hope so, as I'm planning on graduating next semester.
She, as far as I know, is.
Hi, yeah, advisor.
I'd like to change,
you know what? I'd like
actually,
to change my major. I'm just not really feeling psych.
It's a little too late for that.
Yes, but I am a
She
psych.
kind of has to commit
And
to it
I
now,
love psychology.
considering she is about to graduate with it.
I still
being-
need
Her major.
Job well done.
maybe you can hike. You can hike. You can hike. Yeah,
You
if
good
it has
there,
to
buddy?
do with psych, I can definitely.
You good there, buddy?
As long as it's not for. Oh my God, Kristen, you want to know something? I actually in my homosexuality article,
Ooh,
it actually mentioned Freud, and I was like, oh my God, I hate Freud.
Freud! Everyone's
Ugh.
favorite!
No. This time, Freud did a good thing.
What
Because
did he
a
do?
lot of people were like,
Yo.
again, this was the psych community. Homosexuality is a mental illness. Something is
Did Freud
wrong
say
with
it
a
wasn't?
person if... Well, see, okay, this is
Oops.
where he sort of wins, okay? Alright, he sort of wins.
Only sort of.
You know, it's a disease, you know, of the mind. No one can help me. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't want to say no one's beyond help, but there are very few people who are beyond help. Anyway, so let me actually grab the, because it should still be in my, let's see here. I actually wrote, okay, so the article is called Sexual Orientation Differences as Deficits, Science and Stigma in the History of American Psychology.
Stop the pain.
Okay. I actually wrote a win for Freud. Okay, so somebody in a now famous 1935, because Freud was, believe it or not, considered, like, if we want to call, I mean, progressive did exist back then. He was more of a progressive, and I was like,
That's one word for Freud.
she about to graduate? My lawyer friend. I don't have a lawyer friend. I mean, I'm my own lawyer
Am I
friend,
the
but
lawyer friend?
I am not a lawyer. Anyway, in the now famous 1935
confused.
letter to an American who sought advice, because remember Freud wasn't American, German, because he had to leave. He and his work and Einstein's were ones that they burned, the Nazis burned. Anyway, who sought advice from him about her homosexual son. Freud wrote, "It is nothing to be ashamed of, no vice, no degradation. It cannot be classified as an illness." He also didn't say that it was like a good thing. He was like, it's not bad.
He just said it's not bad.
It's
Which
not bad.
I'll
It's not
take
a
for
mental
Freud.
illness. So I was like, no, because my professor was
Partial
like,
win
so
there for Freud.
it's something. I was like,
Something, alright.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
it's, you know, it's Freud.
It's Freud. He says
It's
he said
Freud.
some funny things. He said some funny things.
But no, he really helped psychology.
Little
Okay.
self-improvement.
He did for like 2 seconds, and then we discovered that like everything he said was wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Down.
Okay. We can go with that. But man, the Freud slippers! Oh my god, I need a Freud Funko Pop.
No.
Yes! Give me some scientists. No, give me a Marie Curie, please. And then have it actually be baby. Okay, boys. Okay, Kristen, shut up for like 2 seconds, okay? So I can just explain. Okay, so I'm Cynthia, the person, the CJ. So I also want, well, I don't want to be a game designer, but so I'm the lawyer person, okay? I'm not a lawyer. I know a lot about law, but I am not a lawyer. And then I also am the psych major. Now we have Pengu.
Can I say hi?
Yeah, now you can say hi.
Okay, now I can chat. I'm Pengu.
She wants to be the game designer. Yeah,
I'm just a giant person who likes to hang out.
And we are siblings.
We are indeed.
We are from a alien planet.
Oh yeah, we gotta do our lore.
Buttouchious. It's
yeah,
so
we never
hard to
get
pronounce.
the name
No one can pronounce it correctly.
Not even us.
Our planet is so unique that it changes its name every time we speak it.
Pretty crazy. I'm here because I am master of the party. I'm in control of Vibes Good. I'm the leader. It's a dictatorship. Viva la Pengus.
A friendly one.
Viva la Pengus.
I know. That's what. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to clarify. Cause like I know there have been people who have like gotten us confused.
And that's
like,
so valid, and
so
I'm
valid.
used to it. This has been my entire existence.
Not mine. I mean,
Yeah,
yes,
because
it
you
was
were.
mine. I mean, it was mine.
First.
No,
Never
sister was
forgetting
from
that Aaron
Wisconsin.
called
None of us
me-
are from Wisconsin. Did we say we were
He
from
called
Wisconsin?
me, yo, Cynthia's sister, and I was like, I have a
We
name, but
are
okay.
From the good old state. I mean, the fact that we're from Minnesota. We are rivals with Wisconsin. You know the only good thing to come out of Wisconsin? Quick
What
Trip.
are you gonna?
They are
I was gonna say, what are you gonna say?
Quick Trip. Quick Trip's the
Are
only
you
thing.
saying that
the
because
only
you work there,
Kristen, no. Because
I'm
Quick
kidding,
Trip's
I'm
awesome.
kidding, I'm
But part
kidding,
of
it was a
it
prank, bro.
is yes,
It was
because
just a
I work
prank.
there. Quick Trip sponsor.
It was sponsor me.
Quick Trip, if you are watching,
Please
go to
sponsor me.
Poland. But like a really, really small town? Because I don't think like going to Warsaw would help at
A
all.
little self-improvement.
I'm just
Can I
kidding.
be
Wisconsin
sponsored by
is
Quick Trip? How many nice things do I have to say about them to get them to sponsor me?
Quick Trip or Wisconsin's fine. Except for the Packers. We don't like the Packers here.
I mean, I don't really care about sports in general, so.
Poser. Who are we calling a poser? The crime for being a poser is death.
Let's clean up this
By
mess.
old age. Oh my god, I almost choked.
That's nice. Notice how I am totally unfair.
Oh my god, Kristen, you want to know what I did a couple days ago?
What'd you do?
I forgot my orange in the cafeteria.
No!
Yup. Cause
again.
I grabbed a
Deja
dessert
vu.
instead. Cause I put it on I kept it on my table and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna grab it later.
Deja
Why did you
vu,
become
man.
a Cardinal fan? I mean, how can you not like the Cardinals?
What are sports?
I mean, I liked the Cardinals when like Albert Pujols was a Cardinal. No, see, you know what my problem's gonna be? If Yadier Molina is in the Hall of Fame before Joe Mauer. Joe Mauer, okay, granted, Yadier Molina, you know, he's been a catcher, I think his entire career. Like, he never made a move.
That's impressive.
I know, right? Like, give him props for that. I mean, he should be in the Hall of Fame alone for that.
That's impressive.
But I'm just so happy Adam Wainwright's gonna be a Cardinal, Yadier Molina's gonna be a Cardinal, Albert Pujols is a Cardinal. Just reminds me that I'm getting old.
That players from your childhood are
Oh,
in
and
fact
Nolan
getting-
Arenado. I love Nolan Arenado. Am I actually a fan? Like, I love all the popular characters. Oh, did I just call them characters? Wow!
You tired? I mean, you are tired. She's having an off day.
I had a disastrous start to my day.
But the evening has been good.
Yeah, no, the evening's been really good. It's just like, Red Sox are the team. They picked up Story, right? Didn't the Red Sox get Story? 6 years? I wanted Story. But, whatever, it's fine. Correa's better. I just can't wait to watch the Yankees. Because Josh Donaldson's a Yankee, and him and Garrett Cole did not get along.
Traveling to Hanamura.
And before they're all out brawling on their first day.
Oh, I think it's gonna happen. Like, they've said it's fine, but I'm like, just wait until, like, you're, like, losing.
Just wait till,
and
like,
then,
the games actually start, and they actually have to start
Josh
playing.
Donaldson's gonna make an error, even though, you know, he doesn't usually make an error. He's a great defielder. Defielder? Defielder?
You good there, buddy?
Oh, I was gonna say fielder and defender, and then defielder.
Yeah, I can see where you were going with that.
Plus, I love... No, somebody... One of the Twins reporters that I follow was like, no one hates the Yankees more than Yankees fans. And I was like, I beg to differ.
Ma'am, I hate them.
See, but the problem is that, well, actually, I'm not a big fan of Brett Gardner. And I think he's still a Yankee. But, like, now that, like, Alex Rodriguez is, like, no longer a Yankee and hasn't been a Yankee, you know, it's, like, hard to, like... Plus, they haven't won the World Series. Yes. I mean, granted, they've won 27, but they won 0 between 2009 and 2020. First decade, they haven't either won a World Series or been to one. I love to see it.
Look at those teams losing.
I love to see it. Just be really nice, you know, for the Twins to win a playoff game.
Just say, if the
I
Twins
feel
are
it though.
getting
I
better, right?
feel like this is the season.
Okay.
Do
We'll
you
check back in
know-
on this feeling when the season is underway.
Team, heal up here.
Evaluation probably so they don't ask for a raise. Yeah. I mean, I get it to a certain extent, but I mean, I hope they just get decently paid. Like, I hope they're making a livable wage.
They should.
And that's,
be
like, actually a
making
livable wage. It's
decent
not
wage.
like, well, they can live off this, you know, they just have to live, you know, eating one meal a day.
You can afford to play the players.
No, see, you know, it'll be super cool, Kristen, if
What's up?
I never thought I was going to say this. If the Wild win the World Series...
You mean
I was going to say the Stanley Cup, and I was like, no, I want to be stupid. But I almost said the Stanley Cup. If the Wild win the Stanley Cup, the Timberwolves, let me dream, win...
That's
The
never gonna happen.
NBA... Okay, actually, ma'am, I'll have you know, the Timberwolves...
We're trash!
Have a... Actually, no, we're not. Have a better... Okay, get this. A better record than the Los Angeles Lakers. They have LeBron James. And we won against them, I think, twice. So, you know. So, okay, Chris, we don't have an awful team, alright?
Well, we did have enough.
Carl Anthony Towns, one of the best players. Plus, he won the three-point.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
I will defend them.
Okay.
I don't watch a lot of their games, but you know.
Hey,
No,
when
anyway.
did you become the expert, huh?
The Lynx are going to, oh my god, no. So, because they're actually all, like, Minnesota teams have, like, really good players. Like, on paper, we should be good. It's just, you know, playing. That's the part. That's the part.
Wow. Well, you solved the problem.
Anyway.
You've pinpointed where the issue is.
So then somebody tweet, like, who's gonna win the next Minnesota championship first? And it was a poll, and it had
No one.
the Vikings,
because-
Twins, Wild, and Timberwolves. And so I
Lynx.
comment, go Minnesota Lynx.
The Lynx who have won
And
many,
so then somebody, but then somebody
many wins.
responds, the Lynx haven't won a championship since Maya Moore.
Whoa,
And I was like, but that
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
that wasn't that long ago.
that's still a lot sooner than anyone else!
That's
So
still
how
a
many,
lot,
how many
sooner
Super Bowls do the
than-
Vikings have? Stanley Cups do the Wild have?
They haven't won since many more. Yeah, and that was like 2010. Oh,
How many NBA or WNBA championships have the Lynx had in the last 10 years? 2. How many
A lot
times have they
more
gone
than-
into the finals? At least 4, because I think it like a
At
5-year span, they went 4
A
times.
lot more than any other Minnesota
Do you have a
team.
soccer
Well,
team? Go Minnesota Loons!
Is that what,
'Cause I
is that what
know.
they're called?
Yeah, they're called the Loons.
Okay, I actually never learned our name. I never learned our soccer name.
Actually, we do have a women's team as well. They just started. I can't remember their name. Minnesota. I can't remember. And then we have a women's hockey, the Whitecaps. I watch the World Cup. Especially the Women's World Cup when the US actually gets in. What? Yeah, but I'm not a huge, like, I'm not a huge, like, I don't really know anything about hockey. Like, I mean, obviously, like, I know the rules. You know, like, you shoot the ball into the goal and, you know, you hope for a touchdown. Do you know how hard it is? Do you know how hard it is to say incorrect facts?
I'm sure it's hard for you.
Because I'm like, no, it's not.
You know how
dummy.
these sports work.
But football I know like the players for basketball. All I know is the Lakers are doing awful right now.
Oh, that's a shame.
And I think LeBron James is doing somewhat decent, and everyone's like, wow, he can't carry a team.
No, dog, it's a team sport for a reason. Wow, he can't carry the team. It's
I
almost
think there was,
like we call
one
it a team
game-
sport.
Now, again, don't quote me on that.
It's almost like we call it a team sport or something.
Like, he had like 50 points, and they still managed to lose.
60 seconds.
I think Karl Anthony Towns, Kristen, the Timberwolves player, was the first person this season to get 60 points in a game. And guess what? We won
What's
that
up?
one.
Woo!
I know. Very key.
Okay.
Maybe you should. I love Minnesota.
30 seconds.
Plus, like, I don't know where I would move to. That's the thing. Like, not out west. It's much too hot, and then you have the fear of earthquakes.
Kill.
You have the fear of earthquakes. I don't want to move out east. But then you have the fear of hurricanes, because we no longer have hurricane season. We have hurricane year. And I'm not going down south for many reasons.
Love Bob. Love
Plus,
so
I
Bob.
actually love having seasons. Granted,
Yeah.
sometimes having like
I love living here.
6 months of winter is kind of annoying, but
Play of
We get like 1 week of spring.
we get like 1 week of spring, and then Mother Nature's like, just kidding, we're going back to snow. Then we
Yeah.
get slush.
It's nice for that solid week that we get it.
Yeah. I got 25 minefield kill? Alright, I don't actually know if that's any good. I have loot boxes! Plus, I love my Twinkies. Love target field. After we spend the down south. A, it's hot. It's really hot. Plus then it's like you get winter, but you're not prepared for winter. And so you get it you get much more affected by it. Target field is beautiful. One of the most beautiful. Granted, I've only been to the Metrodome and Target Field. I mean, I've seen the outside of, oh, what's the Seattle? I can't remember the Seattle one. I love Target Field. Yeah, and I don't really agree with states politically. I don't want to get too political, but I mean, I could move to like Dallas. I could move to Dallas. God, no, I'm not moving to Texas. No, but the thing is, I am not saying.
I have a friend who lives in
I just
Texas.
want to clarify that, like,
pretty cool.
I understand that, you know, that does not define a, like, there is a very, there is a southern, the South is very stereotyped, and I, for sure, understand that not everyone is obviously, I'm trying to be as nice as I can. And I know that, it's just, like, with, like, where it was just, no, I see, the thing is, like, again, I don't want to get too political. It's not, like, I mean, I know
humbly
Republicans,
respect
and I don't
everyone's
mind.
differences.
It's just there are, like, the leadership in those states, except for Utah? I want to say it was Utah. It's just the leadership that I don't agree with. But, like, it's not, like, I don't want to, like, make you seem like I am, like, very disrespectful or, like, don't think you're good enough. Plus, honestly, the real reason why I don't want to move is the hot, like, it's too hot. It's much too hot.
The humid.
It's much too, like, that is, like, the overall reason why I don't want to go down south. It's just, it's too hot. I mean, granted, it can get hot here, but, like, we get hot, you know, maybe 1 month? Maybe July, maybe a bit of June. It's just too hot. Much too hot. Plus, you got, like, rattlesnakes. And then you got Florida, you got gators. I'm a bit out of shape. I don't know if I can outrun a gator. You know, what's wrong with the South? I live in the South part. That's where I live. I would live in Colorado. I wouldn't live in Colorado. You want to know something super interesting about Colorado?
What?
Because remember when I wanted to be a private investigator? You don't actually have to intern or, like, shadow a cop for, like, 5,000 hours. That's why I'm never going to become a private investigator in Minnesota, because you have to do, like, 5,000 hours. And I was like, that is too many Northerners! Yes! How many people go down south?
That's so valid. It's just too hot, man.
Too hot. I don't understand. They're like, it's
I
too
would die
cold,
in
and I'm
that
like, so you want to go down south? You're gonna have the same problem, except opposite.
It's too hot. It hurts that nice happy
Okay, alright.
No doubt. Imagine the worst
Calm.
possible outcome. Now, avoid that.
Boys, are you Texas? Is that where you're from?
I mean, like I said, I have a friend.
There's
who's in
many.
Texas.
There's many. Yeah, I mean, I have friends down south. I sometimes.
No, wait.
speak
I
in a
know like
southern
4
accent.
people who live in Texas.
I'm like cool, and we share the same time zone. Woo woo, right? I think most of the
Well,
South
depending
share-
on where in Texas you are.
Really?
You're either in Central or you're in Mountain.
I thought you were going to
like,
say
Sliver.
Central or other, and I was like, Kristen, that doesn't really help me out here.
Because Texas is kind of
We
big.
get the
Kind of big.
the best time zone. Did I say the best? I mean the most underappreciated. Georgia. Oh, I have a
South.
uncle and grandpa. I think they live in Georgia. Right? Wait, boys, are you a
actually
Braves fan? Because if you are, I would like to know how you feel about Freddie Freeman not being a Brave anymore. I honestly thought he was going to be Brave.
TV for special attack.
Bro, I love talking baseball. I could talk hours and hours. I couldn't talk like statistics because I actually don't really know statistics. I can talk about my opinion and that's usually right. Guys, it is so much fun pretending you have a super high ego. Get out of here, Reaper. You're not oh, never mind. But let's talk March Madness. Go Duke, right? Isn't Duke in the Final Four? Duke.
I don't have a
UNC.
clue, dude. You're asking the wrong person.
Duke, UNC. Another college and another university. Woo! Go college students!
Woohoo! Shoot those basketballs, yeah!
Yeah, I granted, I don't really know a lot, like, I'm not a Braves fan. I mean, I like Freddie Freeman. But, man, I honestly thought he was going to be a lifelong Brave, and I honestly think he did too. Very dirty. Unless there's, like, some more underneath the surface that I just don't know, but that was very dirty. That was a very dirty move. Very, very dirty. I'm like, Chris, can you imagine, like, doing that to, like, the Twins doing that to Joe Mauer?
Like, I love this team. I want
like,
to play for this team and then having them talk to
They
you.
were sort of in a similar spot. Like, he was either gonna get, like, a re-sign. I don't think, I think it was an extension for Joe, but, like, I mean, that's honestly, like, to compare it. Be like, we're gonna sign somebody else.
Hey, checking in.
I wonder what the Reds are gonna do with Cincinnati, of Joey Votto, though. Because they got rid of a lot of players. I don't even know if they're competing this season. I like Joey Votto. He has... Granted, I just like people because they play first base. That was my position when I played. Was first. And so I was like, yeah, I love everyone who plays first base.
Or the outfield. There was that one coach I had that 1 year.
Oh, so we probably share the same dislike. I mean, I would assume you have more dislike to the Yankees than I do. We share that dislike.
TV for special attack.
Yeah, I actually don't really know a lot about. I just know Duke is good, UNC's good. No, I just love, like, a lot, like, millions and millions and millions of brackets were filled out for March Madness. After, like,
And,
3
like,
games,
no
after
one's
3 days,
still
after
in.
3 days, only 17 were perfect. I think it was a little more in the female. I think there were a few more that were still complete. It's just so funny. We are in agreement. See, the thing is, like, right now, I don't really have a reason to dislike the Yankees. Like, I could not stand Alex Rodriguez. Because, I mean...
He hasn't played for years. He's been retired.
Well, I know, but every time he, like, announces, I'm like, shut up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on fire!
I don't care. But like now, like I don't like Brett Gardner. I think Aaron Judge is a bit overrated. He's a good ball player. I think he's a bit overrated.
The payload has reached your
Giancarlo Stanton was good as a Marlin. That made me sad because I like was rooting for the Marlins when they had like D. Gordon, Giancarlo Stanton, and then Jose Fernandez. Who's older between you? I am.
I'm younger.
We're young adults, but
I'm an adult, but I'm younger.
wiser, more mature, you know, funnier.
That's
more,
debatable.
I said wiser.
That's debatable.
Should we have a wise off?
I meant maturity.
Should we have? Oh, maturity. Okay. Kristen, guess what?
Yeah, there you go.
No, and then she's more sassy. I'm more sarcastic.
That
That's how it is,
done
Kristen.
better.
Right? That's final.
Really, am I?
Well, yeah, no. You were the sass queen.
It was sarcasm there. I'm happily the younger one.
She's the baby. She's the baby of the family.
I mean,
The baby being not baby anymore.
I'm a big kid. I'm a big kid!
You are a
I'm
big...
an adult.
Well, I was gonna say you're a big baby, but like that's actually like an insult.
Rude.
60 seconds.
I see where you stand with our friendship here, dude. I see. I see how it is.
I was about to say it. Anyway, I appreciate everyone watching right now. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to be part of the MooMooHippo Nation. I said in my head, I was like, oh yeah, no, that's not nice.
I see how it is. I don't like
isn't
you either.
it funny how like small baby isn't necessarily like an insult, but like a big baby is? Like one word, like the difference, man, is like, oh, I'm a small baby. Okay, yes, I am shorter than you, yes, but oh no, you're a big baby. That is,
We're brawling.
Kristen, I know how to settle this.
I know she doesn't love me because she doesn't say bless you when I sneeze. Like just now was a perfect example.
I didn't hear you. No, Kristen, I know how to settle this.
Exactly. What are we doing?
We were doing a 100-yard dash.
Oh, you mean that one time we did the 100-meter
Oh my god,
dash?
I could not do a 100-yard dash. I
and
could not.
You
My
couldn't even
foot,
run like 10, and then there was me,
my
the sprinter.
foot would fall off. My foot is so weak.
I'm sure I still have that number 1 I won ribbon. And
No, see, I don't
you
know.
Gotta...
I don't know what would be a fair thing. Well, I think we're both out of shape, so I think something like that
Oh,
would
I can't
actually
run
work.
anymore. I
Because
dropped
like
running a long
we
time
probably
ago.
couldn't do right. No, we could not do writing because I'm a way better writer than you. But
True. I mean, it's true.
like, what, are you really gonna doubt it? Ugh. Did I? Are you sad now? Please don't cry.
No, I have a hangnail and it hurts.
Oh no! Just amputate your finger. It's fine. What finger is it?
It's my pinky actually. So.
Oh yeah, no,
we
you
don't
could
need
chop it off. You could.
No, you want to know a funny story, Nathan? Told me like last week.
It's like,
One of his
Kristen,
uncles
did you actually
only
amputate?
One of his uncles only has 4 fingers because his uncle works with machinery and accidentally cut off one of his fingers. And so the doctors reattached it, but then like 2 years later he chopped it off again on accident, and they're like, you know what, 4 is fine.
God, I thought you were gonna be. See, this was like the psych. I was like, oh my god,
Because
did he, like,
it was
did
already
he
messed
not,
up
like...
from being cut off the first time. There's no
I was
point
like, oh
in
my god, did
bothering
he
with it
like
a
not
second
like
time.
like could he like not get used to his finger, so he had to chop it off because you know his body couldn't.
He accidentally chopped it off again, and they're like, you know what, 4 is fine. You only need 4.
5, 4, 3,
yeah,
So like,
especially
why
your
bother
pinky.
reattaching
Don't
it?
eat
Because it's already messed up
Commence. Capture
from being cut off.
Well,
the first time.
see,
Like,
that doesn't
4 is
usually
fine.
work. Like, it's fine, you know, it's already messed up, like, why even try?
Why bother?
What's the point of even trying?
You know, we do duke it out occasionally, but don't worry, it's always done in love.
Except for that one
Sinky, I
time
think
where I
you're
nearly
stupid.
killed you.
I think you're stupid.
Oh, you didn't say stinky? Wow. We moving up?
No.
We moving up in the world? We moving up in the
I also
insult?
think you're stinky.
Stinky. Wow, that's so creative.
Oh,
Kristen.
creative.
You know what, you should
Oh, I'm so
trademark that. You should
creative.
trademark it.
I should.
Trademark it. I think it costs money to trademark.
I know, it costs money.
It doesn't cost money to copyright because everything you write is copyrighted.
Bonks you with the DMCA. I got an email from Twitch today.
I got
Trying to
an
make it
email
easier to tell when you're
from,
gonna be DMCA'd. And I know they're just trying to make it easy because gamers don't like DMCA streamers, but it's a thing.
You guys are
That's just
awesome.
how it
Well,
is.
I appreciate that. It actually does.
I'm
make me
glad
feel
to
really happy
provide
to hear
entertainment
that.
at any day.
I really do appreciate that, and I appreciate everyone being here.
I'm glad to be entertainment.
And the best part is like I'm not actually like trying. I mean, I obviously am like I'm interacting, but like I'm not like, this is not hard for me. You know what I realized, which is kind of depressing? I actually haven't made, because I got an email saying because I am a senior in credits, credit-wise, I got an email saying, hey, we're gonna have a senior party at some place near Mall of America. The only reason I know where it is because it's by Mall of America. That's the only reason. And I was like, bro, should I go? And I'm like, I haven't made any friends. Like, I don't know anyone who's a senior. I mean, obviously I do because I have classes with some of them. But I'm like, I haven't really...
Haven't really made friends right
And the thing is, like, I don't really regret it.
No,
That would be
because
a
you
bad
don't need
person.
to.
Do you know Mike is in Minnesota? I thought you were going to say, do you know Mike in Minnesota? I was like, should I know Mike from Minnesota? Oh, Mike, where in Minnesota are you? If you don't feel comfortable sharing, that's fine. You could say north, south, or if it's like a small town, I probably wouldn't even know it.
60 seconds remaining.
Like, there are many towns I didn't realize exist in Minnesota.
Understandable.
Like, I don't, like, there are so many small towns. Like, is Northfield technically still a small town? Like, it's like 20,000 people. You got a Target? You got a Cub? You know, you got what actually is Target and Cub in Northfield? That's a debate!
Anything props?
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know why I was shooting that. I know the general area. Mostly because I used to live an hour south of the city, so I sort of know what's an hour from there. Where is that? It's right in front of my face. Oh, I still have to sign my contract. I'm still kind of mad I'm making a bit less.
Dude, it's okay. You'll
I know! Give us your address if you wanna. Give us your address. I mean, if
Social
that's
security
like,
number,
if
bank
that's
account
too
info. This is not
personal,
a
you can
scam.
give us your social security number.
This is not a scam.
It's because your car insurance is running out. I got an email saying my something for my warranty is expiring, and I was like, oh my
I
goodness,
keep
I'm so
getting,
worried.
oh no, my car warranty's up. Oh wow, I have a car.
And ADT. ADT's like, hey,
Like,
you
oh,
wanna, like,
oh my god,
you
I
know?
love that scam because it's like, okay, but I don't have that because I don't need it
Oh,
because I
okay.
live in an apartment complex.
My warranty for my car is expiring.
My
My
warranty is
insurance is
expiring for the
expiring?
car I didn't know I had. Well,
Should I call him and be like, wow, I didn't even know I owned a car!
I have a car.
I wasn't even aware I had a license!
I have a license to drive.
We can Google Maps it. Please do not tell us your address if you do not feel comfortable. Don't give us your address anyway. Don't give us your address anyway.
Channel.
No, that is
don't do that here. Not here. Not here.
Let's see. Well, you know what? Let's do some capture the flag. I haven't done capture the flag.
Traveling to Havana.
My shrink asked me, because I was like, yeah, you know, she was like, so how are you? And I was like, well, you know, the closeness of graduation, I mean, granted, you know, actually, it is close. I have, you know, oh my god, I have less than, like, 4 or 5 weeks here. I was like, you know, it's just kind of like the anxiety of that, you know, I'm starting to feel that now. And so she goes, but like, other than that, you know, well, no, she was like, so what do you want to do? Like, I'm sure you get this a lot. I was like, actually, not a lot of people have asked me. Mostly because when they're like, so are you graduating soon? I don't know.
I don't know.
Is this your final semester?
How am I supposed to know?
No.
How am I supposed to know that?
No.
So you see, what's
And
going
so
to happen is
she was like, so what do you want to do? And I was like,
ma'am,
well, I want to write.
ma'am, do I appear to know what I want to do?
No, and then I said, I'm gonna, you know, I might not, I'm gonna hold off on law school for now. She goes, you know what, that sounds like a great idea. I was like, validation!
Validation.
Thank you, Shrink, for giving me validation.
I believe in you, and so that's what you're getting out of me.
We Minnesotans
got
must
your
stick
back,
together. Oh yeah, you betcha.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
Whatever you're doing.
Oofda.
I got your back.
Did I tell you about like the awkward Minnesota nice?
Yeah, you did. You both are like, you go first. You go first.
No, you go
Awkward.
first. And it was like, well, it actually wasn't too awkward because in situations only
It's
awkward
just
if you make it awkward.
you're too nice, and that's the problem.
And the best part is that I saw her coming. I was like, crap, this is gonna be one of those situations.
This is gonna be an awkward. Oh, hi. No, you can go. No, you go. No, I insist.
And then of course, afterwards, we both apologized.
As
I'm
you
sorry.
do.
No, it's fine. We don't. No, okay. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, it was great. It was a great experience. So you know, I went to the mall, right? So I was stuck behind some slow people, and then like I would like pass them. No, okay, so I was going up the escalator, okay? There are these, mother, father, we're making assumptions. Mother, father, young son. Young, like 10, okay? So they were coming from, like, the right, and I was coming from straight, okay? So I was like, okay. You know, obviously I got to the escalator first, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go on the escalator first. No, the boy cuts me off, and so then I, like, you know, tell him to go. And so then he starts to go, and of course, I assume his mom was like, come back here. You do not do that. And so he had to walk back to his mom, and then the mom let me go. I was like, hey, it's totally fine.
It was fine, ma'am, but alright.
But I was like, come on, kid. You know, it's like people don't know how to the proper elevator etiquette. You know, when you're coming onto the elevator, you have to wait for everyone to get off first. You know, common etiquette. People don't know that. Then you have to have, like, you run into them and you're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And even though you're like, it's not my fault, it's your fault. Okay? I thought I grabbed it.
It's not a me problem, it's a you problem.
It's not a me problem, it's a you. Did we all come over here? Did we leave the flag on? We left the flag undefended. Great, guys.
You know as we do.
We're doing really good, guys. I got it. I got it. I will single-handedly return this. I'm gonna do it while dancing. Is it show off the dance? Like, I've occasionally done that. Like, when we win it, like, when it's like seconds left, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna dance. That, you know. Oh my gosh, what was I playing yesterday? I was playing something, a Battlefield game, I think, and I was actually teabagged multiple times by a dude, and I was like, excuse me, sir, I do believe, hey, you're all losing. Okay, you were losing.
We don't teabag here.
I was like, what is this?
For Call of Duty.
Well, it started with Halo, but we don't really talk about Halo multiplayer anymore, right? Did they fix it?
I mean,
Sorry, this might be
The problem with it,
controversial,
right?
but Halo Reach is the best Halo.
You are
I'm gonna
absolutely.
I'm gonna say.
We're just nostalgic to the old days. So we just
I still have to
nostalgic
stream
old-
Halo. God, I have so many games to stream. Well, A, it's harder to stream Halo because it's only on. I can't do first person on computer. I don't know how people do it. I honestly don't really know how. Like, when I play the No game on PC, I don't know what it is. I just can't. I think it's just because I'm so used to controller. I don't know how people play it. I can't, but like even first, I did Crisis a little bit, and I was like, yep, nope.
Thank you.
Nope, nope, nope. I cannot do first person. No, thank you. No, thank you. Man, now I really want to play Reach. I have the urge to play Reach, everyone. No! Oh my god! I'm sorry. Boys, what was that mad ball rolling skills as I fall off? We don't need to see that again.
My ultimate is almost charged.
I got a little too
Replay.
cocky. I read it and I was like, why thank you. I do have skill.
Self-destruct sequence.
You.
My ultimate is charging.
For some reason I was thinking we were doing comp.
Ready for deployment.
Alright. Let's go team. I'm gonna go for it team. Wish me luck. That was really anticlimactic. No one was there guarding it. And now I have 10 health. There we go. Now we have 260. Not great, but we'll work with it. Oh my gosh, what was that? Okay, I got the flag. I died, but I had the flag. No, it was my cockiness, I think. I was like, wow, okay, I'm really good at being a hammy. Apparently not. Apparently I'm not being very good at hammy. You know what also game series I have to play? I have to play Gears. I have to play Gears of War.
Enemy flag returned.
I thought the person jumped.
Score.
He fell off and I was like, oh my god, did he just jump off with the flag? No, he pushed. Like, that would be really anticlimactic. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna win it! And he falls off. Like the chariot's on fire or whatever that music that plays during that thingy mabobber. That scene.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Slow motion. Oh, I was blocked off! That was mean. I don't even know if I'm gonna see. The thing is, you know, I have to like Gears, okay? Because I do believe. Actually, I don't even know if I still have Gears. Because I had Gears 1 and then Gears 4, and then I found out that Gears 4 wasn't actually very good. Or well liked. But you know what I do like about the Gears series, Kristen? Or at least in 4, which is where I got it when I had Xbox friends. Is that obviously they had DLC, but if you play, like if you were playing with friends and the oh gosh darn it! All right, ready? We're gonna get out of this. No, we're not. I am not.
We're going to get out of this 2 seconds later. No, we're
No,
not.
it's because I unlocked. I don't know like why it does it automatically. Because like oh maybe because I was hit. No, in Gears, if the host has the DLC, then everyone who's part of it, or like the friend groups.
60 seconds remaining.
If you're playing with a friend who has the DLC and their leader, then you have the DLC as well. I was like, why can't all games do this?
Because how would they make money?
Because money. What's the best game you've ever played? Okay, so let's just not our favorite. Well, my favorite. I'll do my top 3. My favorite games: Final Fantasy X, Witcher 3. Sorry, Kristen. And I think Ghost of Tsushima. Best game I've ever played.
10 seconds remaining. Your team, the enemy has taken your flag. Recover your flag.
Best game I've ever played.
Enemy flag returned.
Okay, I think honestly, Duck Hunt. Yes!
Your flag was
Duck
returned.
Hunt! No, the best game I've ever played. No, oh my goodness. So, that, Kristen, remember that friend, or the person in my screenwriting class who could be my friend, but like I kind of find her annoying.
Yep.
She's like, yeah, I really want to play E.T. Ma'am, do you not know what that game did? I don't even want to call it a game. Okay, I think calling it a game is an insult to all games. Like, why would you want to play the thing that almost single-handedly destroyed video games?
The experience.
A, I think it's like impossible to complete. Like, wasn't that like one of the issues? No, the best game I have to say is I think either Ghost of Tsushima or Persona 5. I think everything about those games is near perfection.
Okay, but Persona 5 is too long.
Welcome to Aitea.
See, I like long games. So
120 hours
that's
for a
perfectly
first
fine.
time run.
See, but the thing is, I feel like, I mean, no, I totally get it. I totally get it. But for me, it's like, I never felt busy. Or like, I never felt like it was busy work. But I do understand, because like, see, with like Persona 5, and I think you could say like, Nier Automata is like, you have to, if you want to fully play the game, you have to play it at least more than once. You know?
Definitely for Nier, because Nier is a game driven on
So like, I feel like if you
going back to these
Ocarina of Time, this might be a crime, but I've never played a Link game. Oh my god, I've never played a Legend of Zelda.
Recover your flag.
She meant Legend of
Arkham City. You know what? That's close. That, you know what? Yeah. I get that. I love Arkham City. Oh, Spider-Man's also up there too. Marvel Spider-Man.
She's had a lot of games. That's
Recover your flag.
There are so many. Like there are so many games. And you may say, "Wow, you've never played a Legend of Zelda game." It's because I had PlayStation. Like that's what we were. Like we were.
Nintendo is expensive.
I'm playing Spider-Man now. Oh my god, I love Marvel Spider-Man. Even Miles Morales is super good. It's a great
setback.
Recover your flag.
game. Plus, I am the thing with Legend of Zelda. It won. Did it win Game of the Year?
2017.
Yeah,
Game
it
of
won.
the
I couldn't
Year.
remember if it won Game of the Year because I know like a lot of people's it was their Game of the Year. Breath of the Wild won Game of the Year in 2017.
Persona 5 did not.
When was it?
The enemy
Was it 17?
2017. Right.
Okay. Anyway.
score.
Oh yeah, because Persona 5 came out earlier in Japan. It won Game of the Year when I think Persona 5 should have won, and so I will always be salty. I will always be salty. But you know what my favorite thing is? One of my favorite things about The Legend of Zelda is that there are some people who think Zelda is the main character. Zelda is Link, when in fact Zelda is not Link, because they are two different characters. My favorite thing. One of my favorite things. Because then you like know like they're not like a real fan at all. I don't. Would you even say say, like, if somebody, like, was to say, like, refer to Link as Zelda, would you even call them, like, a gamer? Yeah, like, really? Because, like, I haven't really played, like, I mean, I haven't played a lot of Nintendo games just because I never really had. My favorite Nintendo game is Mario vs. Rabbids, because I played about, like, 10 minutes of that, and I freaking love the Rabbids. But, like, I at least know who Nintendo characters are, right? And I know what game they're from. I know Samus is a guy.
You know.
Because there's
kidding.
no
For
way
all-
a
for all
badass
sake.
character would be a girl. It's fine. I was kidding.
For all sake, it's just a prank, bro.
Recover your flag.
I just want to be in the room where they, like, decided that, and if there were anyone who's like, are you sure that would be good?
The enemy has taken your flag. Recover your flag.
I do plan on playing a Legend of Zelda game, just not Breath of the
I
Wild.
have some, I just don't.
Because every time I would play Breath of the Wild, I'd be like, wow, this is like, Persona did this better. Persona did it better!
Get out, no.
I couldn't even, like, I don't, see, the thing is, I don't know enough about Legend of Zelda to, actually. But then, like, isn't, like, there, like, oh shoot, like, where there's, like, temples and all that? I'm not a big fan.
Eyes on the bad guys.
Which reminds me, I have to do some of the temples. I have to raid some
60
tombs.
seconds remaining.
Put a price on good health.
Breath of the Wild map is huge. So I've heard. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like I said, I haven't played it, but like I know Legend of Zelda is a great series. I just think Persona 5 should have won Game of the Year. Whatever.
And that is valid.
30 seconds remaining.
You're probably right. No, because I definitely, I think Persona 5 is a little more, like, I feel like a lot of people could get into Legend of Zelda. I think it's more welcoming.
Your team has dropped the flag.
Do you know anything about Rust? Wasn't that, like, an old game? Like, I mean, not old, but, like...
Sudden
Redeem myself.
Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah! No,
I
I
know
was this
very
one.
little about Rust.
Are you talking about the survival game? No, because you know what? I always confuse Rust with Haze for some reason. Completely opposite.
Okay,
but
that's
every
weird.
time they're like Rust, because I've heard of Rust recently, I think. And I was like, oh my god, that game! That game where I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be Halo, but for Sony!
one.
It was so bad, y'all. So bad.
Haze
I
is
tried-
not Halo for Sony. Because we didn't have Halo for
It
a
was an
while.
attempt, and it
Well,
backfired.
no, I think we had Halo, we just didn't have Halo Reach, and that was the one I wanted. So then I was like, what games can I play that, like, would replace Halo? Like, I think I played, like, Republic Commando for a bit, and then I found Haze, and I was like, oh my god, this is, like, Halo for Sony? Modern Warfare 2 map.
I was thinking, whenever someone says Rust, I just think of the
Enemy has taken
MW2 map.
See, I didn't really play a lot of MW2.
It was just the map. It was a map. It was the one in the desert. It was the one on like there was some spots where if you were sniper, you had the game set.
I can talk about Modern Warfare 3 pretty well. They haven't remastered campaign for 3 yet, have
No.
they?
No, they've not.
See, I don't know what Activision is that Activision is doing. Like, this seems like a money maker. You remaster the campaign for Modern Warfare 3. You put them
It's
all
funny
in a
because
collection.
they've already done 1 and 2, but they haven't done 3.
You put them in a collection. You charge it for, I don't know,
Recover your flag.
how much, whatever they charge GTA. But we don't talk about the remaster for GTA.
Your flag was returned.
We don't talk about that. I was, actually no, I was never going to because I cannot stand. Don't get me wrong, I love GTA, and although I haven't... Actually, they're not Microsoft quite yet because the deal hasn't gone through yet.
The deal
We
has
should
not
be
been
hearing
approved
soon,
yet.
right? I would assume.
Even if it is approved, the deal doesn't go live till next year.
But no, seriously, I don't know what Activision's doing. Like, come on, this is like... I mean, how many people wouldn't want the
I would
trilogy?
kill for my childhood.
The trilogy. I would play the crap out of that game. And I haven't bought a Call of Duty game since... Okay, so technically I got Black Ops 4, but that was a Christmas gift, and I feel so guilty for my mom. I was like, yeah, Mom, give me Call of Duty Black Ops. And then I, like, played it for, like, 2 seconds. And then I was like, oh my god. Mom, you should not have wasted your money. You should play that again, just to play Titanic. And then play, like, Titanic, not music, because I do believe that's trademark. But, you know. What is the last Call of Duty game I bought? I didn't get Modern Warfare, or I didn't get World War II, because I think that was the free game. Probably Black Ops 3. Yeah, because I avoided, thankfully. I don't even know why I didn't play Infinite, but I avoided that. I played a little bit of Advanced, but I think Black Ops 3 was the last one I bought.
Your team has dropped the
And I think even then I bought it on sale. But I would seriously buy a remastered version of the Modern Warfare series. And then play it in the correct order this time. Because the way I played the Modern Warfare series was I played Modern Warfare 3 first, and then Modern Warfare, and then Modern Warfare 2. And then I played Modern
She went out of order.
Modern Warfare 3 is my favorite just because I have the... And I love the campaign. I know, like, Modern Warfare 3 isn't, like, very well liked. Or, like, there are some, like, dislikes to Modern Warfare 3. Like, there are, like, complaints about, like, the campaign. What?
play of the game.
But like, Overwatch 2, right? Aren't we so excited for that? MW3 was awesome. I think MW3 was the first Call of Duty that I really got into. Like, multiplayer-wise. Because then I think, like, I played Modern Warfare 3, and then I was like, let's do some Black Ops. Because obviously I had Black Ops, and I played it. But I never really got into the multiplayer until... Because remember Call of Duty Ghosts? That also was a game that was not liked. No, I think that came right after Modern Warfare, right? Wasn't Ghost like the next one to come after?
Yeah. I think. I don't remember anymore.
It actually might have been a Black Ops 2 or something. I really liked Ghost. Plus, that was a game we could both play. And then there was Infection. Which I loved from Halo, but didn't have Halo. Until I got Halo again. I know, because Fast and Furious Crossroads was a Fast and Furious game.
Got it. Wow, the name wasn't
It wasn't
enough.
very good, but I actually have the disc, because I was like, yeah, it's Fast and Furious, I will like it. I haven't played it. I got it probably like a year ago, I still haven't played it. Was World at War? Yeah, going way back. That is way back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, was that even for like the PS2?
It's the PS3.
PS3, okay.
Well,
I really enjoyed
PS3.
Black Ops 2. Yeah. I mean, I got really into, because that's when I actually had friends on the Xbox. I mean, did I did a lot of the Black Ops 3 Black Ops 3 multiplayer. I actually didn't mind the rocket boots. I was somebody who didn't mind them. But man, the campaign. It was different, but a little bit too different. Come on, get me to a match. Man, no, I thought you were going to I saw the world and then war. I was like, you are not saying World War II was the best Call of Duty. No. Actually, I haven't played World War. I did the beta for World War II, and I was like, I would much rather be playing Battlefield 1. Would much rather be playing Battlefield 1 right now. And so I stopped playing the beta and played World War 1 instead. Battlefield 1.
They tried. They failed.
They tried. Yeah.
They tried. They failed. They
and
learned
then I
their
think they
lesson.
were like, let's not go back anymore. What's Modern Warfare? The whatever Modern Warfare it is. The new Modern Warfare. Telling ya, remaster Activision, if you are watching, please, please, please remaster Modern Warfare 3. And then you can even sell it. You can sell it for a bundle, a triple bundle. Sell it for a bundle. I'd buy it. Would I buy it mainly for that one game? Yes. But yeah, going back to like Grand Theft Auto, I haven't played San Andreas. I played a little bit of San Andreas. I have it on the PS4. I don't have the definitive or remaster. I don't need it. Oh my god. Vice, because I had Vice City and 3 on the PS2. My god, those games are hard. Oh god. Oh, those games are hard. Especially 3 when there's no checkpoints. Like I don't even know. Did they add checkpoints in 3? What am I doing? I was thinking we were getting the checkpoint.
Flag dropped.
Uncharted 2? Another series I have to stream. I have so many games on my backlog. Should we do? Oh no, because I was like, should we do Uncharted after we finish Tomb Raider? No, because we have to do the second game.
You have to play the Tomb Raider trilogy first.
We have to do the trilogy, and then we have to do Uncharted 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. And then the sequel-ish? Didn't they do like a spin-off of Uncharted? Like Uncharted Legacy? I don't know. So after we do Tomb Raider, if I remember, we will do Uncharted.
I will remember.
Recover your flag.
It's like, how can you not like Nathan Drake? I mean, I'm sure there are people who don't like Nathan Drake, but you know. Oh, I went the wrong way. Have you seen the movie yet? No. I probably won't. Except I really want to see the we should watch the Tomb Raider movie. Okay, we should see how good it is.
Recover your flag.
Red Dead 2. I have to stream that and Red
Enemy
Dead.
has taken your flag. Recover your flag.
See, the problem is, you wanna know what the problem is with Red Dead Redemption? Okay, I have two problems with it. A, it's on PlayStation Now, which means that I have to have really good connection to the internet. Two, it's an open world, so there's a lot of stuff to do.
Has dropped the flag.
Wait, did I?
Your team has the flag.
Oh, duh, because I did it. Oh my god, I dropped the flag. Where's my head at? This will probably be my last game anyway. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate everyone watching right now. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hopefully I haven't been talking too much. We'll be back tomorrow with The Wolf Among Us. I think we're on episode 3. And then, you know, we might hop onto Hood. Okay, guys, if you are a PlayStation Plus member, the free game for this month, well, next month,
April.
for April is Hood, Outlaws and Legends. Please get it and please play.
It's got a really good community.
I love it. I love the game.
It went a little under the radar in terms of
But there's not a lot of people playing it. It's one of those games that I pre-ordered. I was a little worried for that one though, but I'm glad I did. I'm really glad I did. I really like it. There's not a lot of people playing. So please play it. Download it and play it. And if you don't like it, well, you should.
You heard it here, folks.
We all have to do stuff we don't like, okay? It's called life. and what was the other SpongeBob Racing? Is that the SpongeBob game?
I don't know. And then there was a third game, but don't
I'm like, okay, I got you. Slime. Alright, I got you. I shall add you after. Gosh darn it, Snipey! Anyway, I mean, hi, Snipey!
Sniper, we're just going to finish up again.
Anyway, hi, Snipey. How are you?
You always show up when she's done, boy.
When it's like my last game.
Enemy has taken. Recover your flag.
Not a problem, Snipey. Not a problem at all. It's just fun.
Enemy has taken your flag.
Oh, Snipey, do you want to hear the good news? Well, not really good news, but somewhat good news, I guess. How are you? I am good. The rest of my day has gone a whole lot better than my crappy morning. You know what, Snipey? I had said just like probably like 2 minutes earlier this was gonna be my last game. No, Snipey, don't leave. You don't gotta leave. Panda wine? Snipey! No! Good news though. Hood is the free game of the free month of the game. One of the free games of the month. So hopefully more people will play it.
For
and
April,
so that means
it
we can
is.
actually have games. And we don't have to spend so much time in a queue. Running around doing nothing. Nothing at all.
In transit.
We just gotta really promote it, okay, Sniper? We just gotta say it's payday, but Robin Hood. Payday, but Robin Hood.
Team has the flag. Your team has dropped the flag.
Payday, but Robin Hood. That's how we gotta promote it, Snipey. It's payday, but Robin Hood. Plus, you get to rob from the rich, okay? I mean, and you can give to the poor. But yeah, no, Mike, I appreciate you being here. Loved having the combo.
Defeat.
What are you streaming tomorrow? The Wolf Among Us.
Surprise.
At least that's the plan.
Of the game.
If I wake up on time. If I wake up and if I start streaming on time. Because if I don't start streaming on time, then I can't do it. Because I like doing Telltale episodes in one playthrough. And then if I have to stop it, then I'm like, yeah. So, it should be Wolf Among Us. And then we'll do some multiplayer game. No, Snipey. I was asked by my boss to work Saturday, so unfortunately we will not be able to play Fallout 76 on Saturday. But if you're not working, we could do it Friday, like when we normally play. We could do it Friday. I think we had to do that, what, 2 weeks ago? Yeah, because my boss was like, Cynthia, can you work? Because there's only 2 people in the kitchen. It's like, but I have plans! It's Fallout Day! It's Fallout Saturday! But then it's like also Monday.
Select your
Who knows? Maybe after this. No! Fire your boss!
Oh my.
Yeah, okay, I want this boss fired because she wanted me to work. The people at Quick Trip that I work like me, but I don't think they like me that much. I may be good at manipulation, but I'm not that good.
Oh, hold up.
We can try to play on Friday. Yeah. Yeah, if we can. If we can't, that's fine. We have to do some missions anyway, don't we?
Established.
Group up. No, don't tell me what to do.
5,
Your prescription is ready.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
Capture the enemy flag.
And Lego Star Wars, Anakin, no, Skywalker Saga. Skywalker Saga's coming out soon. We won't be able to stream it because it's on the PS5, and I don't have my PS5 here, but you know, at least we'll have it.
Woo! It's gonna be like Miles Morales all over again.
It's gonna be like Miles Morales
Enemy
all
has
over again.
taken your flag.
Especially because I work on the weekend. Gosh darn it!
Oh.
Why? Why do things need to cost money? Except, like, I actually really do need to work, because, like, I had to pay for my root canal. Or not my root canal, my crown.
Recover your flag.
And then I bought, like, 3 games.
And why did you do that? Huh?
Well,
Your
it's,
flag was returned.
well, see, Kristen, you want to know why?
Your
Why
team
did I
has
buy,
taken
MLB The Show
the flag. Your team has the
2022?
flag.
When I said
Why?
I'm not gonna buy that,
Isn't it because of the...
Your
well, it's
team
because of the
captured
super awesome case,
Yeah,
the
the
And-
cover,
flag
right?
has taken your
and because they got me with the $1 for getting the steel case goes to the Jackie Robinson Foundation.
Oh, that's how they got you.
That's what you get. Well, the case is super cool too.
Plus,
Plus, like the stuff that you get, like if I try to actually be decent in Diamond Destiny.
Your flag was returned.
Take your PS4 to your workplace and plug it in. Actually, there are several TVs here. In Quick Trip, there are several TVs.
I don't think they would allow
I
you
don't think
to.
they would appreciate me,
Enemy has taken
you know, playing, especially in the kitchen. I think that would actually probably be a health violation.
your flag was returned.
Return our flag now.
Yeah. Anyway, okay. So then, Ghostwire Tokyo. I really hope I like. Kristen, how long have I been wanting Ghostwire Tokyo since it was
A
announced?
very long time.
Because really, all you have to say is anything. Well, it just sounded awesome, but you know. And then what was the other one? Oh, and then Lego Star Wars, of course. I pre-ordered that in 2020. I think I might have pre-ordered it before I actually knew the release date, which is probably, I think that was the reason why I was like, okay, no more pre-ordering until we get a release date. So this is your last match. Maybe. Well, with doing like, I might do a couple more capture the flags because they're shorter. And I have to decide when I'm buying it. I just don't know if because I just don't have time. Like, and then do I make time? Be like, sorry, professors, I don't really care about your class. Ghostwire Token, or not Ghostwire Token, it's Elden Ring. Okay, and then I'm gonna have that one professor who's actually a gamer. Like, my advisor's a gamer. Be like, oh yeah, no, I totally understand. Like, what's your setup? Like, what's your class? And then we just have a conversation about Elden Ring.
Your flag was returned.
Just fake your death. That's what I said for my student loans. Because my mother was like, yeah, you know, you want to work as much as you can this summer so you can start paying off your student debts. And I was like, you know what?
And if you die, your loans just kind of go nowhere. They don't.
I was like, yeah. I was like, you know what, Mom? I have a better idea for, you know, to get rid of my student loan. She goes, no, you're not killing yourself. Well, not killing yourself. You're faking your death. Faking your death. Please don't do anything, YouTube. I was like, yeah, I'll just fake my death. I mean, it'll cause a lot of problems.
Another email.
It'll cause a lot of problems, because then, like, I couldn't beat Cynthia anymore. Like, wow, who's this person who's on CJ Terry's channel? She sounds a lot like Cynthia. I am a robot. That sounds so human-like. I'm an AI created by man, that's why I'm not perfect. Oh, I almost got, no! Oh my god, oh, I thought I was gonna kill my, no! Watch it. I thought I was gonna fall off the edge. But yes, unlike many things, student debts do not get transferred. If I am still alive, and I don't pay them, especially from the company that I take my loans out from, then Courtney will have to pay them, and I think she may kill me. Wow, wouldn't that be a motive for murder? Like, you stop paying your debt, and so then it goes to somebody else, and then so somebody else, so that person's like, oh my god, she has to die, so A, I can get some vengeance, but then I also have to stop paying. Oh my goodness. Do you want to hear about this awesome comedy? I freaking love the concept. Okay, so. What was it saying?
Concept.
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. It's called, something, either marriage Italian, divorce Italian, something, okay? Alright, so the concept is that this husband wants to, like, not be married to his wife anymore, but, you know, like, divorce is not, like, something that can't happen. And then he's like, okay, so fine, I want her gone, like, dead. And so the only way that, he can kill her is if by marriage, if she cheats. Okay, and so half of the story is him trying to find a suitable partner so that she will actually cheat. And it's a comedy, okay, so you know, so it's not like that dark. It's a dark concept, but then she actually eventually does end up cheating. And I actually don't know how it ends. My screenplay was talking about it. Like, yeah, it's like Henry VIII, but like not. I was created by lizard people.
30 seconds.
We playing in the morning? It would be when we normally play when I'm at school. So in the morning for me, I don't know. I don't know what that is for you. But just know, Snipey, when my mother was like, can you work Saturday? Like, but that's Fallout Saturday! Oh yeah, I can. Well, actually, I was like, that means I have to do my schoolwork ahead of time? Or what? Means I can't play my homework till Saturday? 4 o'clock for me. Yes, 4 o'clock. I need that. Or a cow.
Your flag was returned. Sudden death.
Oh my god, sudden death, it's so scary, so scary, sudden death. I'm so scared.
Prepare for battle.
Alright, let's...
Select your hero.
We'll do one more... Ooh. I'm gonna do... This actually will probably be my last game. A, because my throat's starting to get a little sore. Adult life sucks. It really does. It really does. Like, don't get me wrong, I love being alive.
5, 4,
But man, oh man, does adulting suck. It's like, I want to have fun and do things that make me happy, but like, I can't. Granted, for me, writing does make me happy, so like, I kind of, you know, have fun in school. But, that's beside the point. I just want a game, okay? Alright, how am I supposed to get my gaming list done before I die? Here I am. How was the public transportation? Oh my gosh, I actually didn't get lost. I was actually quite proud of myself. There was a, coming home was a bit, there was a dude that was rubbing me the wrong way. But I actually didn't get lost, it was quite nice. No, but Snipey, get this, I actually later got a call from the bus company saying, hey, we're here, or not the bus company, my transportation, saying, hey, we're here. I was like, well, I don't need you anymore because I'm already in Bloomington. I know, I was quite proud of myself. I was like, way to go, Cynthia, we didn't get lost.
Play of the game.
Okay, we'll actually see how close we are to leveling. But like I've said multiple times, I appreciate everyone being here and chatting. Hopefully y'all are having a good day, had a good day, enjoying this. Yeah, I was not happy. I was not happy. And I'm sure my mother called the insurance company and said not nice things. Well, not like obvious, like it's not the insurance fault. Oh, we're 2,000 away. Do we do another game? Pangu? Pangu?
Go to bed.
Yeah, I think we gotta go to bed. Alright. We gotta go to bed. Oh, yes, my night is so much better. Like, honestly. Plus, like, y'all being here also helped my day become a lot better. Ugh, but I have to work both days on the weekend. That is life. Alright. Oh, yeah, no, we're gonna end it here. Hopefully my voice gets better in the morning. My goodness, it's sore. Probably because I wasn't drinking. Alright. Whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We'll be back tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Snipey, go to bed. Peace out.